Hello everyone, welcome to the Cosmic Patterns channel. Today I will be showing you how to do extreme case sampling within the Sirius program. By the way, this is Faye Cochrane again. It's fun being with you one more time, and I will be with you for so many more videos. So I hope you enjoy every single videos that I put together here. And if there is something that you want to have a video of, send me an email. The email is at the bottom of this page on the description page. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do extreme case sampling in the Sirius program. As you know, I am a vibrational astrologer and one of the member of the Cosmic Patterns research team. And we are doing extreme case sampling of vibrational astrology 1 to 360. And I'm going to show you how to create a formula to start an extreme case sampling research in astrology. Alright, no matter what you're doing, you can, it doesn't matter, does not have to be vibrational astrology. If you are doing traditional astrology, you can still do this extreme case sampling. Okay, so I thought I would show it to you. It's a lot of fun for me. I burn my eyebrow every night doing this, and this is the love of my life. So I would like to share this with you. You ready? All right. Okay, here on this little icon, you can click on this one, how to search in here. And then you can click on Astro Signature. Okay, and in here, you will do, you change the category here to all famous. The Sirius program comes with thousands and thousands of famous people. So it's good to use. You do not have to guess. You do not have to do cherry picking. Your whole thing that you're doing is totally scientific. Okay, there are several kinds of doing research, different types, different way of calculating it. But this time, we're going to be doing an extreme case sampling. Okay, we will use a lot of famous people's data. So we will use AA accuracy. AA accuracy meaning it's from birth certificate or birth record. Okay, and then we click on OK here. And then we want to say just names only so that there's no unnecessary things on our result. Okay, here at the bottom you will see I already made one before, but I'm going to click down here and I'm going to click on new search. Okay, you got it? New search, because we're going to create a new one. Okay, for example, we want to do a research on 42 vibrations for our extreme case sampling. You need to know the meaning of 42 vibrations. So in doing that, we will do an extreme case sampling and we will put the name 42 vibes in here so that we can easily remember. And here, we are not duplicating any formulas in here, so it's best to use none in here. You got it? Okay, now click on Make New Astro Signature. Okay, now it is confirmed that the new Astro Signature has been successfully created. So now we click on OK. Okay, now it brings us automatically into the formula area. This is the Customize Astro Signature. This is the window where you can customize it, change the name if you change your mind. And here, we're going to use a 4 planets harmonics because I'm using harmonic system. Or you can also do 3 planets harmonics. It's 4 planets is better because you see more, but if you only use 3, more than likely you will see the 4th one. So you may as well use the 4 planet harmonics. Harmonics is the same as the vibration, except it's a lot more advanced and it's research based, and we are interpreting 3 or more planetary combinations. Okay, now of course we are going to do GU format. Okay, geocentric. This is based on the Earth's point of view. Okay, now we're gonna put 42 in here because we are gonna be researching 42 vibe. We want to say 42 in both boxes, and then we want to click on this so that the orbs will depends on the strength. Okay, and the orb usually for conjunctions you can use up to 16, and I like using 12 just to be careful of everything. You cannot be anal about it. Just use 2 degrees, for example. Let's use 12. More than likely with our results we will see which are conjunctions to each other, and more than likely they are up to 5 degrees that you will see, but we're gonna put 12 in here so that we are not very restricted on what we're doing. And for the strength, let's put number 10 in here. Okay, all right, we will keep the way they are here. There's nothing else to do in here except we will click on update so that this formula here is updated. Okay, so we are going to click on OK, save. Okay, and then we click on OK, and then now we can click on begin analysis. Okay, once you begin analysis, it will take about an hour to get it done. But let's get this done, and we'll just interrupt it just to show you how it works. We do not have 1 hour to show you, but we can interrupt it just to show you how it works. Now we will do begin analysis. As you can see, it is starting calculating in here, and then it is going through this famous and research data. Okay, now it's up to it's counting in here, counting up to I think more than 40 or 60,000 charts. But you got the idea, right? So let's just stop it. So let's click on stop processing. Okay, when we stop processing, let's imagine that we finished the calculation up to the end. As you can see, there are 3 windows in here that you can see. Okay, I'm gonna be moving this here. I'm gonna be moving this so that you will see the entire window. I will move this here so you will see the entire window of the result. Okay, you will see there are 3 windows on the results. The first window in front of you that you will see is this window here. You see it's the 42 vibes. In here on the right side is the list of highest to lowest score. Okay, the highest right here is Almar Lausian right here. Okay, and then here on the left side are the astrological factors that had been found in order to create the scores or the points. Here we want to exclude 0, so we click on here. In order to exclude 0, it will remove all the 0 results. Okay, and here this is what we will save. We will click on copy to clipboard. Okay, once we copy to clipboard, you click on OK, and then we open a notepad. I will open a notepad in here. Notepad. Okay, I will move it here so you see the screen. So this is the notepad, and we click on Control V or right click and paste. You can see all that results that are on this window here are here now. We can make a comparison if you want. The first one is Abidal Eric. Let's go up here and see if we see Abidal Eric. Yes, it is. Okay, now let's go back to our notepad so that we can save it. Okay, so now we will save it because we will need this. We will need 2 files, this one and the one on the right side where the research results is, because these are the scores. This is where we will find the scores. Okay, these are not listed in alphabetical order, but it is I'm sorry, this is not listed in values order, but it is listed in alphabetical order. So we will sort this out later. So it's important that we save this. If we don't save this, then you lose it. You will start all over again, another hour of calculation. So make sure you save this, okay? You click on File and click on Save. And then remember where you save it. So I am going to save it on my memory stick for now, so I will label it 42.5. Okay, so got that? So we have that 42.5. I will make it capital letter so it's easy for me to find. And then, remember, I'm saving it on my memory stick for now to make it faster to show you the demonstration. And then we click on save. Okay, okay. Now we go back to this window here, this window. We will click on save results to file. So let's click on save results to file, and then it will start saving it by giving you the actual file name. You can change this file name if you want, but what I do is I keep this file name. There is the number 42.5, and then my research will be the same, so that I will not forget. But if you want to change it to a different name so that you easily remember it, then so go ahead and change it. But I will not name it with the same file name as the other one. Otherwise, you will be confused which one is which. I like it this way because I know this is the if I have, or when I have this file name, I know this is the data within this research results window. Okay, so I will save it this way, and we click on OK. And now it's telling me that the results are saved in file Sirius 40/research/astrosigvigs blah blah blah, and that is the file name in C:\Sirius 40 research, and we click on OK. Okay, now let's say we're done with this, but if you want to create more formula, so be it, create another one if you want. Otherwise, let's stop here. Okay, so what we will do here is return to previous window and click on done. Now we're ready to put together our data. Okay, so what I will do is I am going to the folder where it is saved. It told me that this is in drive C in Sirius 40 folder, and it is in research folder right here, and there it is. Okay, what I will do is I will put this together with the other file that I have, which has the scores. This list only has the names of the people in values order, and from the highest to the lowest order. So, okay, so I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy this result to my memory stick so that they are together. Okay, I'm gonna copy this here and then paste it here. Okay, so if I click on date modified, I have the two of them together. So what I do is I put it in a new folder in my hard drive, and then I put 42.5. I name my folder called 42.5. Okay, and then I will look for that 42.5 folder that I just created. Okay, let me see. All right, where did it go? 42.5. Okay, here's my 42.5. So what I will do is I will look for those two files that I just created, and I will put it in that folder so that I don't get confused and I don't lose it. Because if you lose it, you lose 1 hour of work. Got it? Okay, so we close this, and then I'm gonna go to my 42.5 folder, and then I put it there. So it is now in a safe place. If I go back, look at my 42.5, and it's there. Okay, first thing that I will open is my 42.5 file. It will open on a notepad because I use notepad to save it. And then I will open this other one, the second one. Remember, this one, the 42.5 file, is the list of people with the scores. And then this one, the Astrostig 42.5, is the list of people that has the highest score from the highest to the lowest. So what I do is I come here and I look for, I go in here and then I go look for this person on my 42 vibe so that I get the scores. Edit, find. So I'm gonna look for him, and then here it is. So I found it. So what I will do is I will copy this. Oops. Okay. And then I will put it here together with the result in here. Okay. So I will save this. So what I will do now is, the next thing to do is to look for the second person from your 42 vibe list. Okay, so that you have it all together. You do it up to 10, but we will do up to 3 for now in here, just to give you an example. So we'll search for another one, edit, find, and look for Marianne. And okay, and then Marianne is here, and then we're gonna get Marianne from that list, and then we will put her here. Okay. Okay, now I will label this number 1 because that is our strongest. Number 2, and then let's do the third one, and then we'll stop there. These are just examples anyway. I hope you got the idea. Okay, guys? Alright, so the next thing to do is we will look for Albert Charles. Alright, so copy that, edit, find. Okay, Albert Charles. Okay, we're gonna grab him, Control C, highlight and Control C, and we'll put it there. We end here. Okay, so now once we end here, we can close this so that we can go back to the Sirius program. You can see I just minimize it. Okay, so now I'm gonna look for Lucien Ermar from within the Sirius program, and then I will look for his bio. Okay, so what I do usually, so I don't have to type, I highlight this and I go to Sirius, I click on new. I usually click on clear all new charts so that I can start my research fresh, and then I Control V in here and I click on him. As you can see, there is a link here to go to astro.com. So we're gonna start looking for the bio. The idea is to look for the bio of up to 10 people to see what they are in common, and what planets are in their charts that they are in common, and what is driving them that makes them all similar. And because they're all similar, they should have similar planets, strong planets in their charts, making the 42 vibe really, really strong. And that is where we get the definition of 42 vibe. We are not guessing, we're basing it on their biography. Okay, so to come back here, let's click on astro.com to bring us to astro.com website. Astro.com website is owned by Alois Strinder with his permission. We have a collaborated work with them to use the data on their website, and I suggest if you do not have the Kepler, the Pegasus, the Sirius program, or any astrology program, use astro.com. Sorry. You can create a free account or you can pay by subscription. It's really, really cool. Okay, now we click on yes. It's telling us that it's going to get out of the Sirius program and it will go to the website. And there you go. It's magic. Here's the information about him. And if we're lucky, there's a link to Wikipedia. So, because there's not much information in here, we go to link to Wikipedia. There you go. And we have all the information about him on this website. Okay, so you save this. You collect this data, and make sure you select the source of your data, so that you don't get in trouble, because you need to refer to your source when you are doing your research. So what I will do is I copy this page so that I don't forget, and I can go back to it. Okay, and then I put it here where I got the data. I'll put it here so that I can go back to it. Okay, so I will study this biography later, but for now, let me collect all my 3 people here. If I have 10, I collect all 10 first. Once I collected the biography of all 10, then I study each one of them. It can take many nights and days. Okay, if you're not able to find any biography, by all means, don't waste so much time in it. Just skip that chart. Go back to your next chart, strongest chart. It's okay. You're not cheating, because you're not able to find that biography. More than likely, you are saving yourself time, and it's not considered cheating. Okay, so we will look for Marianne. Okay, we are now on our second chart. Then we go back to the Sirius program. Okay, we're done with this. So click on new chart. Okay, we're gonna put Marianne, and then we'll click on this. Same thing. We will click on astro.com and click on yes. Okay, again, by the way, we need to compare the birth data. Make sure it is the same. Sometimes it is not, so make sure it is the same. Okay, so we go back there, and there is the biography. Okay, as you can see, there is no link to astro.com, to Wikipedia in here. This information is not enough for me. This is not enough for me. So what I do is I go to Wikipedia, and then wikipedia.org, and then I look for the name in here. Look for the name. Okay, usually they don't find last name comma first, so I put the first name and then the last name, and then search for it. Okay, it says Marianne Aiden Harper does not exist. Well, let me look for it one more time somewhere on the internet to see. I will not give up yet. If I don't find with this third search, then I will give it up. Okay, all right. Okay, Marianne, author. Okay, at reason.com. Let me click on here. Okay, June 1. Okay, no, this is not the same person. So I will close this. Let me see if I will find another one. Okay, all right. We're back to astro.com. So you can see we do not have that much about her. So we will skip it. And sorry, okay, not supposed to go there. So we will skip it. Okay, because we don't have enough data. So we're gonna go back to the next person that we have on the list. Okay, now we go back to Albright Charles. Okay, remember you have to have at least 10. We're only using 3 for now, just for the sake of showing this to you. And click on, you highlight, Control C, and we put it into the Sirius program. And then we click on here, and we go to astro.com. We answer yes. Okay, there's a very good information in here. So we're gonna put this source on our paper here. That's the source in here, And then there's a second source, which is the link to Wikipedia. Okay, and then we will copy this in here, and then we will add it to our source, okay, for our review, future review. Okay, so you got the idea. We close this. So let's say, for example, we finished doing the chart and we click on done. And what I do is I go to the chart and create the 42 vibe, whatever vibration chart that we're doing, and then click on OK. And as you can see, it's very strong, and I put HJJ in here as our chart wheel style. And then we go to Losian, and we'll also do 42 vibe in here. We do 42 vibe. Okay, and then we click on OK, and then we do HJJ here as well. HJJ is the chart wheel style that is used for doing research. It's because it is using the aspects, the harmonic medium aspect. But if you do not like this wheel style, for example, for me, I like wheel style IGC. You can change the aspect set for this. So what I did is I right click and I customize. I click on aspect medium. We click on their harmonic, okay, and then we click on OK, save, and then click on OK. Oh, it's the same thing. The beauty of HJJ is you have a big window in here where you can see the aspects clearly. Okay, now you get the idea, and now we are ready to review the biography of each of this, and then you will take notes, review the biography and take notes and make a comparison on what they have in common with. And then you're gonna have to record it carefully and put the citation where you got all the data and explain how you came up with the idea or the meaning of the specific vibration chart that you just researched. Okay, that is the procedure of our extreme case sampling, and I hope you enjoyed it and you're able to follow. If you're not able to follow, please repeat watching this video. Once you learned it twice or 3 times, you can just easily do it on your own without even having to watch this video. Okay folks, I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video. You take care now. Bye-bye.